Today's show is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. You know, America's top rated sports booking app. And why are they America's top rated sports booking app? Because they are safe, they are secure, and just like my friend Deke, they are reliable, baby. Okay? And we got a pretty dope deal going on right now with DraftKings. When you first sign up, you download that app, and you like, man, I'm ready to hop into this thing. I'm ready to spend a little money and get the chance to make a little money. The thing that I would encourage you to do is to use the promo code option. Because if you do, and you type in the word Moats, when you make your first bet of $5 or a minimum of $5, you'll receive up to $200 in draft deposit bonus money. Meaning they're going to give you free money to go ahead and get a chance to make more money. It's a pretty dope concept. I mean, and when you're talking about some of the opportunities that you have, where there's futures, we know the draft is coming up. We done heard TG talking about who going number 1 overall. You're going to get a chance to tap into all of that with DraftKings, man. So shout them out, baby. You heard it. But Deke, we also know at times people can struggle with this, with gambling.
Right.
With the chance of making more money. Sometimes it's a little bit too overwhelming. Sometimes you might just say you got a problem, a gambling problem. You might need some crisis counseling. You might even need some referral services. If you're located in New York, it's a number right there for you to call or text. But for everybody else, the number to dial is 1-800-GAMBLER.
We have this is going to be our final mock then.
Mm-hmm.
Mock 2.0.
The biggest, baddest final.
Man, we did a test run before this podcast. I was loving my draft, actually. Hopefully the same thing pops up.
I hope it don't. Because I'm a hater. All because you beefing with Bills me.
Well, you smoked me on the first one because you got Skoronski at 17. I won't forget that. Yeah, you definitely beat me on that one. This
is also accurate. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hit that like button one time if y'all have not done so, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so either, man. We are almost across that 40,000 threshold, and the giveaway is going to be nice, ladies and gentlemen. The giveaway is going to be nice, but we definitely appreciate all of your support. So we did want to put a bow on mock drafts. So for us, Moats and Deke, we wanted to do our second official and final mock draft because we haven't done our second one, since all the free agency stuff that's taken place, both internally, who we re-signed, brought in, and then also who left. So felt like it was appropriate in terms of the timing of it. So we made some adjustments to PFF's mock draft settings, bumped up the randomness a little bit, bumped up the draft needs a little bit, and the care for positional value, but we also bumped down the need to lean towards the PFF board because, as we've said at times, PFF, their rankings for certain players can be a little bit different in contrast to the public. So we wanted to, slant it a little bit towards that. But with that being the case, we will start our official seventh round mock draft, Moats and Deke 2.0 style. And we're going to skip this trade.
We're not doing trades or anything?
Yeah, I was skipping the trade. I was going to skip my trade.
Doing stock.
Yeah.
Start draft. Whoa.
Excuse me. Jeez.
My draft board looks pretty good.
All right.
It seems like the tables have turned.
Who went one on your board?
Anthony Richardson. No.
I was like, get out of here, bro, for real.
He went to the Raiders, actually, at 7. That doesn't even add up. It is random, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have Jimmy G. I just don't see that happening. But anyway, Bryce Young went
Jimmy
one.
G went on 1 year or 2 year?
I can't remember. Actually, I think it was 3.
Was it 3? Okay.
It was like 25. It was between 25 and 27 mil per year. I think it was 3. Yeah. It's like 3 for 70-ish.
I'm just trying to think his deal versus Geno deal per year average.
Yeah, Geno got more.
So if it's not crazy for Anthony Richardson to potentially go to Seattle, is it really that crazy if he was going to Vegas?
Fair.
At least that's how I thought of it.
Yeah. Bryce Young and Stroud went 1-2. Levis went to the Colts at 4.
So on mine, I had Bryce Young went 1, Levis went 2, Stroud went 4 to the Colts on mine.
Okay. Who else is gone for me? Witherspoon, Gonzalez gone. Paris Johnson gone. Jackson Smith and Jigba gone. Broderick Jones, Nolan Smith, Miles Murphy, Quentin Johnson, Bijan Robinson, and Will Anderson. He went at 3. Tyree Wilson.
Who was the first corner off your board?
Christian Gonzalez.
Okay. First corner on my board.
No, Witherspoon went to the Lions. I'm sorry.
Oh,
at
so
6.
I had Witherspoon go at 5 to Seattle, and then Gonzalez went at 7 to the Raiders on mine.
Wow.
Okay.
So you want to hear who's available for me?
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
I got Peter Skoronski.
Okay. I likes that. I likes that a lot.
I mean, he's the pick.
Okay, that's what you rolling
I don't
with?
need. Do I need to go over anyone else? He's my pick.
All right.
He's my
Hey,
pick.
I respect it, baby. I respect it.
Well, I guess JPJ is still there.
I'm about to say, we sit nice
I'm going
over here.
Skoronski, though. I got some options for this 30-second pick, though. Hopefully a couple of these guys are available.
I like it.
Because Brian Branch, Deontay Banks, Joey Porter Jr., Forbes, Addison, Zay Flowers. I mean, I can't draft a receiver. Darnell Washington. All these guys are still there. So I should have something decent at 32. But I'm taking Skoronski. It's not even a question.
I like it. All right, so on my board, Skoronski isn't there, but I have Broderick Jones is there, JPJ is there, Jordan Addison is there, Brian Branch, Kalijah Kancey. You know I'm always excited about tight ends. Dalton Kincaid is available. Anton Harrison is available as well. For my pass rushes, Lucas Van Ness, Will McDonald, the 4th is available. Okay, and we got some other O-linemen, man. DeJuan Jones is available. Zay Flowers. But y'all know for me, man, this is a no-brainer. Anybody that's heard me talk knows. If this guy is available at 17, we are taking this guy. I'm not overthinking it. Give me JPJ at 17 overall. And that's who I went with.
Not looking good for me in the second.
I'm feeling amazing in the second right now, bro. I'm just throwing it out there.
Drew Sanders got drafted. Addison got. I wasn't drafting receiver, but anyway, he's a notable name. Yeah. JPJ got drafted. Brian Branch drafted. Forbes drafted. Banks drafted. Yeah. I'm ruined. I'm not happy about
all
this.
Them dudes went on a run after mine too, bro.
I'm not happy about this. Okay, here's who's on the top of my draft board: Darnell Wright, Anton Harrison, Will McDonald the 4th, Cyrus Torrance, DeJuan Jones. Kansas State edge rusher, Gibbs, halfback out of Alabama, John Michael Schmitz, Mozzie Smith, Darnell Washington, Jack Campbell is there, Josh Downs, Cam Smith, Sam Laporta, Tyreek Stevenson. Okay, you guys get the point. You guys get the point. Who do you got?
On my end, Michael Mayer is available. Osiris Torrance is available. Mozzie Smith, Darnell Washington, Jack Campbell, Brian Brissy, Drew Sanders is available as well.
Damn.
Cody, I got some guys that are available over here. This is actually low-key a little bit tougher because of some of the names that are available on my end, man. I'm back and forth. I like Jack Campbell as a player, the physicality. Love Drew Sanders as an athlete. You know I'm a Michael Mayer fan. And then Brian Brissy, who we just talked about a little while ago as well, man. So, like I said, across the board, man, ton of options right here. So who are you thinking? Do you want to make your pick first? You want me to make my pick first?
So I'm between the linebackers. Jack Campbell's there, Trenton Simpson, also Dayan Henley.
Ooh, okay.
I think one of them will be available at 49.
Fair.
The other position I'm thinking, as crazy as it sounds, but due to all of our offseason moves, I feel like it makes sense.
Go for it.
Whereas a couple weeks ago, wow, Jets just finalized trade for Aaron Rodgers.
Finally, God, dog, about time. We're going to see what them details are, too. Shout out.
Right. Cool.
I like that, though. I like that.
Cool.
Actually,
not cool. I would have rather this not happen because this just makes another team more formidable in the AFC.
Man, they got a tough division they got to get out of, though, man. We ain't tripping.
Not thrilled about that. Yeah. But it is good for the Jets. That's a good move. They had no other option, really.
Oh, you had to. You had to. I don't know what they gave up, but you had to, man.
But again, the move that I'm thinking that I didn't feel like made the most of sense a few weeks ago. But now, since we bring in Allen Robinson, we have less needs to really look at.
What we doing, Deke?
Let's bring in a guy that could be the perfect complement to Pratt Freiermuth.
Stop playing with me. You doing it?
Yep. Help run block.
Let's go.
Big size, can get down.
You know
the
that's my
field,
guy.
could be
You
a
know
big
that's my
target
guy.
for Pickett.
You know that's my guy.
Perfect tight end.
You
too.
know that's my guy.
Darnell Washington.
Hey, yo, let's go. Let's go.
I think that was a great pick.
I love that pick, bro. I'm low-key jealous that you made that
Skronsky
move,
and Darnell
man.
Washington.
Yeah.
Major bully ball. Now.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man. I like that pickup a lot, man. I was kind of torn because obviously Darnell Washington is available for me. Michael Mayer's available for me. Brian Brissy. We talked Drew Sanders and Jack Campbell. So it's a lot of ways that I could go with this thing. Part of me wants to copy you, man, because I'm a Darnell Washington guy. But I will not copy you this time.
You can.
I wanted to. Trust
That's
me.
more
I
of
did.
your pick. I stole your strategy. if anything.
You low key did, but I don't want to copy you back. Even though I low key do, I'm not. Okay. But with that being the case, man, I'm gonna go get me another D lineman, man. I want to be building that bully ball up as well, and I'm gonna go with Brian Brissy here, man. I'm gonna take him at 32 overall.
Building up the defense.
You know what I'm saying, man? You gotta stop him, man. Gotta stop folks.
So I told you my strategy. I thought one of those linebackers that I was eyeing up was going to be there with this second round pick at 49.
Yeah,
It turned out to be true. Dan Henley is there.
I like it.
And Jack Campbell literally went the pick before. I'm trying to see where Trenton Simpson went. He went... Wait, is Trenton Simpson still here? No, he went to the Packers at 45. So 4 picks ahead of me. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I predicted here, or what I'm trying to do, and that's go offensive tackle. I said I'm eyeing up these linebackers at 32, but I think one of them is going to be available. Let's get Darnell Washington, and they're there. So I'm going to stick with my strategy.
Yeah, it is.
Dane
Let's
Henley,
go.
I like this dude. We're picking him at 49.
Let's go. Let's go. I like it. I like it.
How you looking?
So on my board, man.
Wow, I didn't draft the corner yet. Damn.
You have not done that just yet. It's all good though, man. Take your time. Ain't no
Should we
rush.
trade for Jalen Ramsey.
Ain't
in
no
my
rush.
scenario?
Ain't no rush. Take your time, man. So on my board, man, I do have a couple of stud linebackers available, man. Jack Campbell still here. I also have Deion Henley available to me. I also have the chance to add another Infinity Stone because Nick Herbig has popped up onto the scene. Then in terms of corners, I got Cam Smith, Tyreek Stevenson available to me. In terms of wide receivers, I have Nathaniel Dale available to me. And then in terms of safeties, Antonio Johnson, got some pass rushes up here, man. But for me, I am going with Deion Henley right here, man, simply because I think he fits the defense the best right now in terms of the need. Like I said, I love Jack Campbell, man, but I just feel like I already have that type of player. So that's why I'm going to roll with Deion Henley. Even though you picked him, I do not care this time. I'm going with my LB because I need one.
Right. Now we're on to the third round, pick 80. So my draft so far is Skronsky at 17.
Mm-hmm.
I got Darnell Washington, round 2. Round 3, Deion Henley. I'm looking corner now.
Okay.
I think I need to go corner back-to-back picks here, and hopefully one of these guys can work out for me. There's 2 guys in mine up. Actually, there's around 3 or 4. Darius Rush out of South Carolina is intriguing. Garrett Williams out of Syracuse. Jalen Jones. But after TG talking up Eli Ricks, that might be my pick. That might be my pick. I wonder if he is going to be there for our 4th round pick. What number is our 4th round pick? Do you know off the top of your head?
Give me 1 second.
Because Ricks' ADP...
120.
He's not going to be there. His ADP is 110.
I see what you're trying to do. I see.
I thought maybe I could double dip, maybe get Garrett
Uh-huh.
in the 3rd. We do have the randomness up a little bit, though. Do I just take Ricks and
hope for the
TG
best.
happy? I think we're taking Ricks, maybe.
All right.
I think we're taking Ricks.
That is his guy. That is definitely his guy.
I'm going to trust TG scouting on this one.
Hey, man, TG got a good eye for the talent now.
Yep, Ricks at pick 80. We bypassed Garrett Williams.
All right.
Ricks might be able to actually get on the field for us this year.
Okay.
Whereas
okay.
Williams dealing with the ACL a little
Very
bit,
true.
recovery.
Very true.
TG sees the potential in Ricks. Trust his valuation.
So at 80, some of the guys that I have available, Nathaniel Dell is still here. Travius Hodges Tomlinson, the corner out of TCU, is available to me. Sidney Brown, the safety out of Illinois. Kobe Turner, D lineman out of Wake Forest. Jordan Battle, guy that we've talked about plenty. He's available. Anthony Johnson Jr. is available. Garrett Williams, guy that you was talking about, is available. But for me, I am kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Because, see, I want to draft a pass rusher, and I know the one I want, Byron Young out of Tennessee.
He's good.
Yep, but his ADP, 96. Us picking at 80, and then the next pick is at 120. It's kind of no man's land. But you know what? Since I'm not doing any trades, I'm just going to roll with him. So I'm going to take him a little bit early, but he's fitting the need for me because I do need a third rusher since I did not secure Bud Dupree. So I'm going to take Byron Young, the edge rusher, out of Tennessee.
I think that was a great pick. That was a good one.
Because he's pure blood? Is that why he's a good one?
No,
Is that what it is? That's because he's pure blood. Does it make you happy about him?
Right.
Yeah, so I figured you say something like that. Mm-hmm.
I lucked out here with the cornerbacks. One of those guys was available, Jalen Jones, in the 4th round. I feel like that's a steal.
I like that.
Scoop him in the 4th.
I like that.
Combine him with Eli Ricks.
I like that.
I know we didn't get the top-end cornerback talent in this draft, but I feel like we got 2 guys that could be something. He took 2 flyers on, 3rd and 4th. One of them is going to pan out.
I like that, though.
One of them's got to pan out. Both under the tutelage of Pat P.
The Pat P. Let's go.
That Darnell Washington pick is coming back to haunt me a little bit, but it's cool. Like I still feel good about it. I feel like he's going to be a huge asset to the offense. Like
I agree.
I'm
like
missing
him a
on
lot,
edge
man.
rusher. I get that, but you get a guy. You'll find a guy. You'll find someone here. Quincy Roche, maybe. I mean, that's why we drafted him in the 6th round a few
Come
years
on,
ago.
man.
Maybe he comes full bloom this season for us. But no, I'm taking Jalen Jones because I already told you I'm double dipping corners, round 3, round 4, and I think we got a really good guy, really good value in the 4th round, with Jones still being here.
I like
Texas
that.
A&M.
Okay. I'm reloaded. Let right. Okay, so it's at pick 120 for me. Brenton Strange just went off the board too. 1 pick in front of me. He going to Captain Kirk. I know he gonna like that a lot. So available to me at 120. I got Kobe Turner. I got Tanner McKee. The quarterback out of Stanford. Anthony Johnson Jr., the safety out of Iowa State's available. Moro Ajomo, D lineman, available to me. Ivan Pace Jr., the athletic linebacker from Cincinnati, is available to me. KJ Henry and Dorian Williams, little LB and pass rusher action. Jalen Jones out of Texas A&M is available as well. But I got 2 guys that I'm zeroing in on specifically. Braden Daniels, the tackle out of Utah. And then Carter Warren, the tackle out of Pitt. Hell to Pitt. Okay. Since we are all supporting each other, Steeler fans, Bills fans, West Virginia fans, Pitt fans, I'm going to take the chance on a Pitt player. And I'm going to draft this Pitt tackle by the name of Carter Warren. Because, number one, I just need some tackle depth, baby. You feel me? So, can never have too many good players, man. So I'm hoping that he comes in here and give me just some quality depth, man. And ultimately, never know what he can push to potentially be. Because we've seen, some of the success we've had with our mid-round lineman picks and stuff like that.
Man, I'm not happy. Really not happy. So we're in the 7th round.
Oh.
Marty Mapu's gone.
He was just available on line, too. No, he gone now. Never mind.
Gone in the 5th round.
Oh, I'm happy. Oh, it's a wrap. I'm good. I love my draft.
I think I know who I'm eyeing up here, though. I think I just got to go with that staple Brandon Hill 7th round pick. Shouldn't be there in real life. Good safety. And you got to think with Keanu Neal only being on a 1-year deal, we only got Casey on a 2.
Yep.
Who knows what Hill could develop into? Like, he would be in the perfect scenario to potentially start for us 2 or 3 years down the line. Learning under those 2 guys, learning under Minka. Yeah, so I'm going to take – I'm not happy I don't have an edge rusher, though. I need to check the board. Brandon Hill's available. I would like to get just some third edge rusher that maybe could compete with Quincy here.
Okay.
Let me look at this real quick. We got a bunch of no names here. We got a bunch of no names. I can't even talk myself in. I don't even know who any of these guys are. Ochon Mathis out of Nebraska. MJ Anderson. Got MJ in his name.
He's got to count for something, right?
Right.
Could be Mary Jane.
To Michael Jordan there. Maybe he's the Michael Jordan of edge rushers.
Maybe he's Michael B. Jordan.
No, I'm going to go Brandon Hill. Basically what I'm going to do here, I'm taking Hill, and then I'm taking, I'm probably going to try to get like a backup center or something with my next pick.
Okay.
Brandon Hill. So, yeah, we don't, my big knock on mine is the third edge rusher. Did not do that. But we'll get some guy like, I don't know if JPP is available, but some guy like that out there in like free agency.
Okay.
At some point this offseason.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I say you talking just as long as it makes sense to you, baby. Just talk yourself into it, man. That's so who'd you roll with?
Brandon Hill.
You and Brandon Hill. Okay, so on my board, baby, I got Clayton Tune, the quarterback out of Houston. I got Jonah Tavi, the D lineman, nose tackle cat out of San Diego State. I got Jake Andrews, little center out of Troy. Okay. Also got MJ Anderson, who has MJ in his name, and also got Charlie Thomas out of Georgia Tech. Notice I said Charlie Thomas because that's my father-in-law's name. So salute, all right? But more importantly, I have my quarterback. You know the quarterback I've been talking about in this draft. The Stetson Bennett. So you know I'm picking Stetson. Stop playing. I just want that championship pedigree, man. Back-to-back natty champ guy, man. All the intangibles, man. Just a go-getter. I want one of them, man. It's good for the locker room. So,
You seem a little too happy about this pick.
Don't do that. Don't do that at all, man. Listen, I don't want beef with Kitty either, okay? I got nothing but love for Kitty, okay? My son loves Kitty, all right? It's all love. I just like Stetson as his clipboard holder. That's all, man. I think Stetson makes my preseason exciting, and I think that he's dope holding the clipboard. There you go.
Got you.
Yeah.
Well, my second 7th round pick, I'm going to do exactly what I said. I'm drafting my backup center.
Let's go.
Brett Nealon.
Let's go.
Out of USC. He's coming from USC. Had to be halfway decent. Actually, if you look at his PFF grades.
Yeah.
2022, 90.2. In 2021, 86.2.
I like it.
Things out there.
I like it.
Maybe we get Zach Banner. Give us some better breakdown on him after we draft him.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know how good he could be for us. But I think this is a solid pick.
I
we
like
take
that.
Brett Nealon, backup center for us. Perfect.
All right. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Oh, down to my last pick, man. It'd be funny, man, how you seem too excited about that quarterback pickup. Like, man, that's, it's making me laugh.
Yeah, for 7th round QB, that
like,
was,
man, like,
man, you're really pumping out your chest.
I was just excited about the fact that that's the quarterback that I specifically, have talked about as my late round guy. That's all. We still need a quarterback. We need a third guy. I just think if I got to pick a third guy, can I, I'm just happy that I got my guy. So, yeah.
It's more a Stetson thing, you're saying?
Yeah. It's not a Stetson versus Katie. I don't want any more beef out there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all love. Kumbaya. Okay?
Sure.
Man. So I was looking to see if I could find any of my JMU guys, but I don't want to take that long to find them. Unless, hold on. I got to see if I got to get. Oh, dang, I got no JMU up here. Dang. I ain't looking like I'm getting any JMU action right now, man. So, with that being the case, when in doubt, let's see. Oh, since I can't find any of my JMU guys out there, I will simply add. Man, we did just sign Miles Blanken back, so now I don't need to do that. I was like, I'll just bring another receiver. We don't need to do that then. All right. When in doubt, bring another linebacker because this is the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we know we love our linebackers. So with that being the case, I am going to draft. Where did he just go? Drake Thomas, the linebacker out of North Carolina State, man. To me, man, super athletic, rangy, productive, undersized, yes, but almost gives me Tyler Matakavich vibes. So Can never have enough dudes that are willing to go get it on teams. So that's what I'm rolling with. All right, so a quick recap on yours truly. I had JPJ in the first at 17 overall. Brian Brissy at 32nd overall. Dayon Henley at 49 overall. Then at 80 overall in the third round, Byron Young, the edge rusher out of Tennessee. At 120, I went with Carter Warren, the tackle out of Pitt. At 241, Stetson Bennett. And then at 251, I went with Drake Thomas.
All right.
Who would you roll with, baby?
Skoronsky at 1 at 17. He was available. Darnell Washington in round 2 with our first pick at 32. Tight end out of Georgia. Dayon Henley, round 2, pick 49. Eli Ricks, round 3, pick 80. Cornerback out of Alabama. Round 4, pick 120. Jalen Jones, cornerback out of Texas A&M. Round 7, pick 241. Safety out of Pitt. Brandon Hill. Round 7, 251. Brett Nealon, center out of USC.
Let's go.
PFF gave me a good grade.
I like it, man. I like it.
A-.
I like it. I got a B on mine. I like it.
Gave me an F for the Eli Ricks pick.
Serious?
A+ for Skoronsky. C- on Darnell Washington. A- on Jalen
So you had
Jones.
an F pick?
They gave me Eli Ricks an F.
Yeah, my lowest pick, I got a C for Byron Young. Yeah,
Maybe they grade the early rounds a little bit higher or something.
Oh, yeah.
Because they gave me an A+ for Skoronsky.
Yeah, I got A- for
and
JPJ.
then I got an overall draft grade of an A-.
I
That's
like it.
with an F for
I
Eli
like
Ricks.
it, though. I like it. That was quality by both of us
I
right
like
there,
my
man.
draft. Yeah, the only thing is that third edge rusher, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah. Trying to think, man, because I got my edge rusher in terms of Byron Young. I got my off-ball athlete linebacker in Dayon Henley. I got me another just special teams type linebacker in Drake Thomas. Got my third quarterback in Stetson Bennett. Got me a backup swing tackle in Carter Warren. Got me some youth in my D lineman room. Got to come in here and learn from Cam, Byron Brissy, and I got JPJ. Yeah, man, I feel good. I feel real good about this.